Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Breath of Fire. I'm making myself incredibly uncomfortable by hooking up the speakers because the last video you really couldn't hear the background sounds at all. And I know you people love you some Fire background sounds, so... Do I have to go get that floor thing there with Mole Man? Well, I don't have Mole Man, so I can't worry about it right now. The Avatar is like... What do I need a party for anyway? I'm just like dominating these enemies. Why did I come here? This is where I already was. Maybe that's the reason I have party members, so that, you know, somebody smarter than me is around. They better not need to hear me say that when I get back. I tell you what, she's giving me so much shit, but at the same time, that sweet 16-bit polygonal rear, it's worth it, folks. Anyway, so the Avatar is, he's been quiet, but he's actually just as sexist as any Avatar underneath it all. And I've gone the wrong way, obviously, because this is, like, not where I'm meant to be at all. But, hey, in this game, when you're not supposed to get past a point yet, they don't just have guards say, you cannot go past here. They just simply have a door that's going to be closed. And when I get here after defeating the whatever plot mission it is, that same door will be open with no explanation whatsoever. Breath of Fire is like, hey, we don't have a good explanation for why you can't get past here without defeating that tower. So why give you a crappy one? We're just not going to give you anything at all. I can respect that. Breath of Fire is not messing around with weak explanations. It's just like, beat the quest in the order we gave them to you, and like it. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I can barely hear myself play the game over the game. Oh no, I got killed. That's no good. Wow. Wow, that was a complete waste of video time right there. Although, hey, my commentary was, you know, wickedly hilarious and whatever. I probably should have been paying a little more attention to how much life the Avatar had, considering that he's, you know, on his lonesome here. And I just cannot remember how to get back to town. This looks right. Did he get killed by an automatic death spell or something? I wasn't paying close attention, but he did not seem to be, like, nearly out of life or getting drained down to, like, anywhere near being in danger. Anyway, I found my way back to the town of not Talk, because Talk is the tower, I'm almost sure. And somehow we managed to get in and out of the tower called Talk, and Degeneration X didn't appear once. Not once. Hold on a second. They did not appear even once to remind us that Vince McMahon likes Talk. So, there you go. I don't know why I'm referencing pro wrestling. I'm not even watching it anymore, which, as evidenced by the fact that I'm talking about DX, and I'm pretty sure one of them is gone. Avatar, you're alive. Everyone is here. We assumed you were dead. We were celebrating. It seems that Alan and Cyril know each other, baby. I hear that they were childhood friends. From who? Who do you hear this from? Cyril is a friend. I told Blue that. I know that she'll never help the Dark Dragons. You know, people do change. I used to be really, like, you know, aggressive and rude to people. I'm going to Talk to find out what happened. I like Talk. It's not safe to go alone. Who'll go along with you? Give this to the old woman, baby. So there you go, folks. The source of that famous internet meme, it's not safe to go alone. It's Bo. Bo is the source of that internet meme. Alright, you know what? Let's keep Bo in the party for... Yeah, babe, I can hardly believe this is happening. Just until we get through the forest. Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to lead you around in circles in the forest, baby. Although I probably shouldn't admit that quite so openly. Alright, so, obviously big changes have happened because we talked to some guy who knows some girl who's frozen time. I did think that Cyril, as a servant of the Dark Dragons, looked suspiciously like a normal person and not some kind of mutant freak, as most of the Dark Dragon servants seem to be. We kill the Phoenix, but don't worry, folks. It'll revive. Phoenixes do, pretty much. I wonder what Phoenixes get up to when they're not, being reborn. Hey, cool, we haven't gotten this treasure yet, whatever it is. I can't help it, that mole man guy just looks too silly. Oh. Yeah! Hero bow! Thank you, baby, I'll take that. His attack goes way up with that, nice. And his defense goes way up with this. Just good stuff all around. And I think we're out of inventory space, so I need to consider going back to some place where I can store some stuff. Oh, I wanted to get out of here first. Or maybe I don't, because there's like no treasure left in talk. I've already got all the treasure, so. Wolfman Jack gonna lead the party to victory, baby, and also around circles in the forest, so I don't have to be mutated into a body of con. Ow. Look at all this hunting. This is good. Well, see, they're so intimidated by my presence, they're killing themselves, baby. Melons. Lots and lots of melons. Why am I even using a cure? Just so I can pick up antlers? I mean, what is the point? Ain't no point, baby. It's just a chance to hang out with non-mutated Wolfman Bo. Rainbow Ant rules, bitches. Sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I could give you a little update. Boba the Vulture and I are still working on Let's Playing the Warriors. But it's time for you to get mutated into a freak. No, I don't want this, baby. Oh. We're still working on the Warriors. Right now, our problem is we can record everything and we can sync everything up, but the sound just kind of doesn't sound good. Our commentary comes out really tinny and awful, low quality because of the method that we're using to apply the commentary track on top of the game audio. And we're kind of hoping we can figure out a better way to do that before we start posting. Because if we can fix it, we can fix the videos we've done so far so they'll sound a lot better. And if we can't, we'll just have to post what we've done so far, and you're just going to have a really hard time understanding what we're saying, that's all. Yeah, those Firehead things really need to not cast their spells on characters who can cast spells right back at you. Should be my ladies. Hello, ladies. Hi, Avatar. You're talking a lot more than you used to. Yes, I'm talking a lot sexier than I used to. Unless your idea of sexy is someone going, well, I am a member of Team Jacob. Shut up. I'm just saying, shut up. I don't want to hear about Team Jacob. Or Team... No, Jacob is the werewolf, isn't he? I don't know. Why am I even thinking about this? I should be proud of the fact that I have no frickin' idea which character from Twilight is which. Edgar is the vampire. So Edgar's like, vaguely gothy name, I suppose. Edgar Allan Poe and whatnot. Edgar Allan Poenage. Alright, that was stupid. I need to stop thinking about Twilight. There is no reason to be thinking about Twilight. Not when I'm in the middle of playing an incredibly exciting fantasy adventure about the Avatar and his bevy of hot women and people whose souls have been absorbed into Karn. It's time for battle. I wonder if I'll have to fight Cyril as a boss. Whatever. Yay, Ox leveled up without even being in the party. That's just kind of lame. Oops, goofed that up. So that is not how I was supposed to have done that. How are you even supposed to get up here? Yeah, you can't even get onto those stairs, so what's the frickin' point? I guess it's a trap. If you go down the stairs on the next floor, you have to do this stupid puzzle again. So basically what I'm saying, folks, is, it's a trap! Did I not mean to do that? I don't think I meant to do that. I have goofed this up. Good lord, how many times am I gotta go through this thing because I can't remember how I did it right last time? Me mind's gone potty. Alright, you get over to here. And you have to do something that I didn't do before. You have to go here. Then everything becomes clear and wonderful. Yes, okay. I knew I'd figure it out, because I already figured it out once. Oh, plot music. No boss. Instead a tearful thing. Cyril, it's you, isn't it? You're a unique sprite, unlike me. Dot dot dot. Don't you remember the days we were together? Man, I used to drill you like... sorry. Yes, I do. I finally found you. Ha! What do you mean, ha? Oh, she used, like, dark power. Don't get sappy on me. My childhood memories are long lost. I have a drinking problem, and I tend not to... I've learned to be tough in order to survive. I'll destroy anyone in my way. Oh, so we do have to fight her. Okay. Interesting. She's getting down, though. I mean, she may not be hot after the whole, mutant transformation thing. But she still knows how to get jiggy with it. I suppose she could be hot if you're some kind of, like, furry, but, like, you'd have to be, like, a quadruped furry. She changed the bottom half of her body, and that leads to all sorts of problems in romance. But, never mind that. Let's get on with it. Okay, let's not turn it to Gold Dragon, because Gold Dragon sucks. Let's, Ford X everybody up. I was convinced there'd be no boss when I heard the tinkly tender music, but that shows you what I know, which is not much. I didn't mean to do Nova. It's an area effect spell. I want to do something that only affects one enemy, because I kind of sort of assume they're more effective against bosses. I might have no idea what I'm talking about. It wouldn't be the first time. Slam! Oh. Doesn't look like she's going to put up a whole lot of fight anyway, so what am I worried about? She was hot before she turned into a mutant hell beast. Well, I assume she was hot. She didn't look blonde from her overhead sprite. Sort of get sick of, even in J-pop RPGs, there's this assumption that women are infinitely hotter if they're blonde. But, whatever. I'll power up his attack, even though I think he's only... I think 999 is the damage cap, and he's doing it every turn anyway, so... Bolt X. Power up, baby! Slam! Yeah, 999's the cap. And, oh, more plot stuff. Well, the battle's almost... I mean, And it's not almost. I have no idea how much more battle might be left because now we've gone to plot. But the video is almost over, so we're going to visit this plot stuff when we come back. And maybe she has spawn. I don't know. Anyway, later.